You will not believe how easy it is to make this delicious and scrumptious and fluffy cherry cake with just your basic ingredients that you can find in every supermarket. So you will learn how to make it right here and right now. Let's do it. I'm just going to separate the egg yolks from the egg whites. Look. As easy as that. If you don't want your hands dirty, you can just put the kitchen gloves. I don't mind, so yeah, I'm doing it with bare hands. You can do it like this also. But I don't like it that much, so yep, this is my style. By the way, I have a stand mixer, but I'm going to do it old school style. You will need some sugar to put in the egg whites while mixing, but not in the beginning because the sugar is heavy and the egg whites will just go during the process. When the egg whites just became fluffy and white, then you will gradually incorporate the sugar. First, we will go with the lowest speed and then gradually heighten it up during the mixing while the egg whites are getting fluffier and fluffier. At this stage, I'm going to add a little bit of sugar and then mix and then add sugar and then mix until we use up all of the sugar that we have. Not too much, because we don't want our egg whites to deflate from adding too much sugar at a time. Let's go! We are done, and my hand is killing me because I put my bowl in the air to show you how the egg whites should be looking while mixing. And now we need to add the rest of the ingredients. Now we need to put the egg yolks into the egg white mixture. I'm going to dump it all at once for the first time in my life. Usually in the recipes it says put one egg yolk at a time and then mix it. And this time I'm going to see if it makes any difference just dumping it all in. So I'm going to try it. Let's see. I was mixing the egg yolks with the egg whites on the medium speed, which is about 3. If you didn't know, usually when you're making a homemade biscuit, you first go with the liquid ingredients, then with the dry ingredients. That's a common rule, if you didn't know that. I'm going with the yogurt first. I bought some Greek yogurt. You can use a regular yogurt. It doesn't make any difference. And some oil. You can use olive oil also. I'm using sunflower oil. And then mix it again with a lower speed. This time I think I'm going to go with 2 or maximum 3 out of 5 that I have. Now I'm done with the hand mixer. I'm going to incorporate the dry ingredients with a spatula because, listen to me now, this is very important. This is a beginner's mistake. If you incorporated the dry ingredients with a hand mixer, you will deflate the biscuit. What does that mean actually? It means you will kill all the air bubbles inside of the egg whites and your biscuit will end up looking deflated, tasting stale and crumbly and dry. Now that you know that, let's finish the cake. One important tool that you will need is a sift because you don't want your flour to be lumpy inside of your mixture. As for the dry ingredients, I will need semolina and flour mixed with baking powder. You can see the white part here. That's baking powder. I will put all the measurements in the description of the video. Now sift, sift, sift. And we are almost done. You can't say that this isn't easy. It's very easy and very simple and very straightforward. If you have some lumps, just go with your hands like this. And of course, semolina. Bam, 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 bam. Now go in with your spatula. My grandma used to make this when we were small, and it so reminds me of childhood that I can't explain it to you. Actually, if this doesn't work with the spatula, you can just switch it to a whisk. If you see lumps like this, if you see lumps and you can't break them down with a spatula, of course you can take a whisk and just whisk it with it, but just go slowly. Since it does seem that I can't break them down fully with the spatula, I will just change it to a whisk. Let's see how it goes now. Just go slow. Yep, it's done. It's done. Let's just put it in the baking tray. We will need to oil the tray a little bit so the parchment paper can attach to the baking tray. Now parchment paper goes in. Very simple. Up, up. Just put it equally everywhere. Now I will put my mixture in. Make sure to spread it everywhere. Don't forget to preheat your oven to 200 degrees before you start baking your batter, so the oven has time to heat up. I just need to spread it all over. Of course, it doesn't have to be perfect. You just need to spread it everywhere. Now we put the cherries on top, and actually we are done. Spread them as evenly as possible. Also, if you have a lot of liquid, you can just drain them a little bit, just a little bit. And yeah, do you have some cake that reminds you of childhood? Something that your mom or grandma made for you? Write me in the comments. I want to know everything. Yeah, we are finished. As you can see, it looks amazing and my hand looks amazing. Anyway, now we bake it and that's about it. Anyway, one crucial information is that you want your cake to cool down before you slice it because it will be too squishy. Now that it cooled down, it firmed up a little bit and it's more easier to cut it. Anyway, thank you for being with me. Thank you for watching till the end. I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope I see you in the next one. Bye!